Alright then guys, it is that time again. Welcome back to the series where I predict the the squads that will be going to the World Cup in Russia later on this year. As the Russia World Cup edges ever so closer, I'm just recording this just after the international break. Hopefully, it's going to be absolutely insane. I do want to just say as a bit of a disclaimer, guys, this is just a bit of fun. All right, I'd knock these videos up in about 10 minutes. I do actually put a bit of effort into the research and stuff, but in terms of fielding the players, I literally just throw the highest rated players from each country into all 23 slots here, as you can see. We're going to kickstart with the goalkeeper anyway, but yeah, I want to add that disclaimer because I'm saying please don't give me hate. I knocked this up quickly. There are going to be players that possibly aren't available in FIFA. There's probably going to be somebody that does make the team but rating wasn't too high in FIFA, so I use FIFA. Okay, if you want to hate on anybody, hate on EA for making your player who you thought should have made the team's rating too low, or for not having your player in the game. Anyway, disclaimers out the way, let's get into it. Goalkeeper, Mohamed Al Owais. Goalkeeper for the Pro League club Al Ahly, and is quite a regular already for the national team. Safe to say he's got himself a spot unless he gets injured or decides to retire beforehand. You never know. Lots of players retire very early from international football now. Next up, we've got Motaz. Actually, I'm going to start with this guy first. Actually, we've got Mohamed Al Baraik. This guy plays for Al Hilal. That's the one in the Dori Jamil League. Again, I'm pretty sure this guy's a regular as well for his national team. I'm almost certain he is. Now we have got Motaz Hawsawi. I think that is pronounced Motaz Hawsawi. I think I'm gonna pronounce it like that anyway. Defender for Al Ahly and quite a regular once again for the national team. These guys pretty much confirmed do play for the national team. Next up, I don't know if there's actually a relation between these two. I'm not too sure. Not too sure here, but we've got Osama Hawsawi. Might just be a popular surname, I don't know. Central defender for Al Hilal, so obviously like the right back. And this guy actually captains the Saudi Arabia national team as well. Moving on, we've got Yasir Al-Sharani. Plays for Al Hilal. He moved from Al Qadisiyah, I think it's pronounced. I do apologise if any pronunciation's off key, guys. I do my best. To Al Hilal in 2012. Played in the 2011 FIFA Under-20 World Cup and scored against Guatemala, obviously for Saudi Arabia. He was featured alongside Lionel Messi on the official cover of the FIFA 16 game, which obviously the version that was distributed in the Middle East. So back when FIFA 16 had different covers each time. I'm not sure if they still do that now, but they did used to do that. Have like featured players, like your American, the copy that was distributed in America would have like Landon Donovan on, or somebody, an American hero like that, which I think is a nice touch. And yeah, good for him for getting on that cover. Obviously one of Saudi Arabia's better players by the sounds of it. Next up, we've got Fahad Al Mawalad, I think that is pronounced. Currently on loan at Levante from Al Ittihad. He started his professional career with Al Ittihad when he was only 16 years old, which in Saudi Arabia, I said this like career, it's very like uncommon for a player to sort of start getting to a top level club like Al Ittihad. Obviously they're a pro club over in Saudi Arabia, so for him to get into there at 16 is quite an achievement, to be honest. Yeah, and he made his debut against Al Raid, I think. On the 31st of July, he scored the second goal for Saudi Arabia against Croatia in the 2011 Under-20 World Cup in Colombia. In 2012, he entered the field in the last 10 minutes and scored the winning goal against Guangzhou, I think that's pronounced, Guangzhou Evergrande FC to qualify his team to the Asian Champions League. I do apologise about my pronunciation, guys. In the semi-finals, so he made his team go through to the semi-finals. That's fantastic. He was chosen as the King Cup of Champions MVP with Saudi Arabia. He scored the winning goal against China in the Asian Cup qualifications. He scored the goal which sent the Saudi Arabia national team into the World Cup in Russia. So he's actually, I think it would be very harsh for them to sit him out when he's actually part of the reason that that they're going to be going on the plane to Russia in the first place. One of the most promising and fastest players in Asia, he is quoted to be as. Moving on, we've got Tasir Al Jassam. Again, another player from Al Ahly this time. This guy plays as a central midfielder, but he can cover. He's kind of defensive, but he can cover. As you can see, look at. Oh well, actually, yeah, FIFA nailed that. Actually, his work rate's really good. He's got a high work rate, so he can do a job attackingly in midfield as well. Quite a regular for the national team. Actually, captains Al Ahly. And he is the vice captain of the Saudi Arabia national team. Since his debut back in 2006, he has been a regular for his club and for the national team. He's quite a key player and is considered one of the best in Saudi Arabia in the last 10 years. So yeah, I think again it would be very, very silly for Saudi Arabia not to select this guy, obviously going forward into Russia. Moving on, we have got Salman Al Faraj, obviously again playing for Al Hilal in the Saudi Arabian League. And then we are gone for Nawaf Al Abed, I think that's pronounced. He plays at Al Hilal again. Lots of players from Al Hilal. Omar Faltala, or Makutar Omar Faltala also. Al Hilal again plays for them. Basically got half of Al Hilal's team here. Al Salawi, we have him from Al Nasser, so it's nice to hear a different club. It's the breath of fresh air with the guy that's on loan to bloody Levante. I was like, oh, Levante, wow. Mohammed Al Kwayakibi, okay. Oh, Jesus, this is bloody hard. It plays in the Saudi Arabian League, guys. I ain't messing myself up even more here. Salman Mawasha plays for Al Ahly. And then we've gone for Omar Ibrahim Othman. Strong, solid centre-back, actually. Then we've got Abdul. I'm going to call him that. Can't do this to myself. Kai Bari, there we go. I think that was all right. Plays for Al Hilal. Abdul Falah Asiri, again, Al Ahly this time. Finally, somebody a little bit different. We have a Villarreal player. You know, it's different. It's a different club, and I can't even get the club's name right. We've got a winger, goes by the name of Salem Al Dosari. Plays for Villarreal in the La Liga Santander. High to medium work rate in FIFA. Then we've got Ibrahim Galeb, I'm not too sure there. Mohamed Jal Fali of Al Hilal. Abdullah Atif from Al Hilal. Ahmed Hassan Asiri from Al Ittihad. And Al Musailim from Al Ahly. Al Mokahi, I think that is pronounced. So Hussein Al Mokahi, actually, from Al Ahly. And then that takes us back to the start, guys. Thank God it's the end of that. My God, I don't know how much more I could have pronounced. Please don't take any offence, obviously. I do my best, I really do try. I really enjoyed this series, guys. It's something really different that gets me in the mood for the World Cup, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. But that is all from me for now, guys. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like rating on the video. I think we've actually finished all of the Asian teams now. I think we're going to be going on to like I think it'll be probably the the European teams next. Obviously, quite a lot of them to go through. So that's what's going to be next, guys. If you do enjoy it, obviously, please do leave a like rating and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, guys. It's been a great deal to me. If you could do that, I want to push on for 2,000 subscribers, you know, hit that as soon as possible. If you could also give me any feedback in the comment section, I'd really appreciate it. Like I say, please don't be too harsh on my selection here. I've just gone off what's available and then gone off the top rated players in FIFA as well. So with all of that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.